Ladies and gentlemen.
Derek Savage is a 57-year-old producer, writer, director, mostly known on the internet for his creation of Cool Cat in the film Cool Cat Saves the Kids, in which Cool Cat refers to him as Daddy Derek, meaning daddy mated with the cat humanoid. And that shit is totally against nature. According to his IMDb photos, he appeared in Playgirl magazine sometime in the 80s. Ew. His website, that hasn't gotten the memo that it's no longer 2001, boasts novels, screenplays, and his latest abomination, the 420 Awards. You might already be familiar with Derek from creators like I Hate Everything and his not so positive experiences with the guy. Today we're going to take a look at one of his works, Gun Self-Defense for Ladies. And Men Too. To which I would like to note, I legally purchased on Amazon Prime Video. So without further ado, let's get self-defensive with guns. Derek Savage Productions. How am I supposed to learn about gun safety if you're blowing up the earth, Derek? Fuck.
Hey, you about to be mine!
You about to be mine! What the fuck?
Well, hey guys, I'll tell you what, we got a special treat today.
It's very interesting. It's a treat. Derek can't even fucking talk. How am I supposed to learn anything about gun safety if Derek can't even fucking talk properly? Can't even speak properly. I don't know how I'm supposed to learn about gun safety if Derek can't even speak properly. I'm too fixated on that. Maybe that's just something I need to get over. I don't know.
Cut! So I just cut the scene right here because this lovely lady was just about to be attacked and she did not have a firearm or any way to protect herself. So what could be happening to her right now? She could be kidnapped, she could be raped. You fill in that blank right there. Now this time we're going to use a pistol.
I mean, I don't really know how like a firearm is supposed to change the situation from happening, but I mean, I guess that's maybe just me.
If she had a firearm, and you see how this situation could change right here.
I wonder if she could tell I'm hard right now.
Ah, and there it is. I think that's why he's making this video. To gather a bunch of unsuspecting broads together just so he can get close to him. For fuck's sake, I knew it, Derek. I fucking knew it. Safety my ass.
Hey, what?
Okay, so lesson number 1. Keep pistol on passenger side seat. Got it. I don't know, but I'm not really sure that's exactly safe to keep it there. Wouldn't you want to keep it somewhere? I don't know. Fuck me. I don't know what I'm doing. That's why I'm watching this video, right, Derek?
Oh my god! No! Back off or I'll shoot!
Oh!
God. She looks really scared, but if somebody just tried to attack you, wouldn't you want to call the police so they don't go around trying to attack somebody else? I don't know. Again, that's probably why I need to watch the video, because I need to learn about safety. It's all about the safety. I mean, we just maybe 2-3 minutes into the video, but I don't think I've learned anything yet, but the show must go on. Let's see. Derek, what are you doing there, pal? You know what? I just don't think pointing a gun and shooting it at the camera seems very safe. I might be an amateur, that's probably why I'm watching this video. I'm a woman who needs to learn about gun safety, but fuck, that doesn't look very safe to me.
Hi.
Okay, wait a second. How did we go from like fucking Die Hard music to this transition of early morning fucking birds singing? What happened here? What is this transition, Derek? My God.
I'm Derek Savage, and welcome to Gun Self-Defense for Women. In this film, we're going to cover several aspects of gun safety, from loading your weapon, cleaning your weapon, getting to know your weapon, and most importantly, having respect for your weapon.
And most importantly, having respect for your weapon. Like you have respect for your women. Oh yeah.
And we're also going to cover gun self-defense. Crime rate is rising significantly throughout the country.
What's that? Crime rate is rising significantly. I think you stroked out mid-sentence there, Derek. I think the guns have gotten to your head. Inhale a little bit too much gunpowder there, buddy.
Throughout the world. And it doesn't matter where you live anymore. You can be the victim of a crime. So we're going to teach you how to get out of a situation with your gun. In other words, how to protect yourself.
I'm going to learn how to protect myself. I'm going to protect myself. I'm so excited.
From being attacked, beaten, raped, or even murdered. And how to protect your family and your friends from becoming a victim. And we're also going to cover something that I think is very important, and that's the CCW, the Concealed Weapons Permit.
He's also going to teach us how to get a concealed weapon permit. Concealed. We're going to keep it concealed. All right, let's get started. I guess for starters, we're going to see a bunch of guns displayed out on a cum towel. This is great. It's a great start.
Is always keep your gun pointed in a safe direction.
All right, keep gun pointed in a safe direction. Can I just wave it around like you're doing? I mean, you're waving it around. I mean, I would assume that if you're waving around a gun in a video, in a gun safety video, that it's actually okay if I waved around a gun too. So first things first.
This is so important. That's why it's real.
Hold on a second. There's something really familiar about that gun. No.
Hey, wait a minute, guys. And look closer. That's not a fancy ring or a quarter. Is that what I think it is?
Oh no, it's a gun, and it looks like a real one.
It is a real gun.
A real gun. A real fucking gun. Bang, 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 bang.
Kids, the anti-bullying kids gun safety movie, this is a prop from it right here.
Yep. Like he said, it's the prop gun from Cool Cat Saves the Kids. And all of this time, well, at least for a few seconds, I thought it was a real gun. In this segment, he kind of just goes on and on about different guns, bullets, everything else, which I guess is pretty informative. I'll give him that. It's kind of informative. But something I noticed, why does he have the poster of the video in the background where it has reviews on it? How does it have reviews on it? How? Hasn't even come out yet. I don't understand. Where are these reviews coming from? Who are these people? How have you seen something that's not been made? Have you time traveled? What's happening here? Yeah, and in this segment, he sits down with some broad who says that if you don't have a gun, you're going to get attacked and you're going to get dragged out to the Nevada desert and you're going to get buried and nobody's going to be able to find you. To which I'll say about this segment, I've learned nothing.
I know that sucker perfect right there, too. See it?
My ears are ringing. Thank you.
Is it just me, or is he just a little too close to the target? Looks a little too close to the target there. I don't know. Here he talks a little bit about grip and stance when you're holding your weapon.
Important. On a revolver, you grab your hand around it and you hold it nice and tight right here. We're going to go to stance. Right here, guys. When you're doing your stance, get aggressive with your stance. You want to hold it and you got a good stance right here.
How many times a day do you think he does this shit in front of the mirror? I have a feeling it's quite a bit. And here he talks to some other broad on a green screen with the green background. And I'll spare you, to which I've learned nothing again. Yo! Dude, I think the gun's already making a noise. You don't have to make a noise for the gun. You don't have to do that. It's making its own noise, fine on its own.
Hi.
Who has 2 thumbs and 2 tickets to a gun show? This guy.
We're at the Las Vegas Gun Show today, and the reason why I wanted to put a gun show in the project is just to show you that they're not the big bad wolf that the media portrays them to be. In fact, I always see a lot of families here, a lot of kids, and that's because there's something for everybody.
Ah yes, the family-friendly event known as the gun show, where you can get a bazooka for grandma, a gutting knife for little Susie. There's something for everybody. There's something for everybody. There's babies here too.
From t-shirts to camping gear to hunting knives. They also have a lot of antiques and even old coins.
Old coins, guys. They even have old coins. Aren't you excited? Are you ready? Y'all ready for this? I'm not ready.
So guys, let's go inside and have a lot of fun at the Las Vegas Gun Show. You know, it's a great big event. They got holsters here.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that they got holsters at a gun show? No. Oh my God.
There's a lot of military hats right here. Check these out.
What am I learning right now? They have military hats at a gun show. There's military hats at a gun show. I've learned so much. Thank you, Derek. Thank you very much. Can I just say, why is he the only motherfucker in there dressed like an absolute slob? I understand that there are people in there wearing t-shirts, but then you have Derek and his chest hair popping out. Everybody else just seems to be like, and then you have this. You have this. It's a gun show, and you're literally the worst dressed person at a fucking gun show in Vegas. So here in this segment, he's gonna talk to this bitch about non-lethal weapons, stun guns, pepper spray. But why do all the women's non-lethal weapons have to look like fucking sex toys? They look like dildos. That stun gun looks like a dildo. I wonder if there have been any cases of women trying.
Make sure your vibrator.
I don't want to know. Never mind.
And taser.
Don't even think. Nope. I mean, do they make stun guns for men that look like fleshlights? Am I missing something here?
Are you guys excited to go to the park?
Yeah!
Okay, let's go play.
Wow, I'm rich.
Yeah, sure. Here, Mimsy. You're gonna be rich robbing who is probably a single mother living in an apartment complex. Yeah, you're in the money there, buddy.
Give me the money.
Hey, back up!
Why didn't they just, like, use real pepper spray? I mean, couldn't old Mimsy just take one for the team? And I'm pretty sure that your assailant probably wouldn't be able to run after getting sprayed with pepper spray.
See, guys, just like mommy taught you, always be prepared to protect yourselves.
So I just watched this and I've learned nothing.
Wow, it's such a beautiful day in Las Vegas today, and I just love it when the weather is like this out here.
Gee, Derek, I don't know. Is it a lovely day with nice weather in Las Vegas? I don't really see any weather. I just see a rape van, a parking stall, and some fucking, I don't know, lot in the background. I really wouldn't know if it's a nice day, but I'll take you on your word.
Where a child got hurt with a gun. That is unacceptable. But the great thing is there is a solution, and the solution is in the Cool Cat movie. Come on in with me, and let me show you something very cool and very interesting too. Hi everybody. Why don't we come over here so we can take a look at what I was talking about. Well, first of all, I'm the creator of the Cool Cat children's brand. And here is our brand new feature film. It's Cool Cat Kids Superhero.
He's really gonna do it, and he did it. It's basically just a big commercial for his Cool Cat line. It really is, in the middle of this gun self-defense for ladies and men too. He's gonna try to hawk his Cool Cat shit. He's really doing this. This is what he's become. He's really gonna hustle this. I mean, are you really that surprised though? How long ago was Cool Cat Saves the Kids released? Why is he advertising this as brand new? And again, why does he have a poster for gun self-defense in the gun self-defense video. I swear to God, like, I can't even. Then he goes on to play the part where they find the gun, and it goes on for just way too long. Big chunk of this is him advertising Cool Cat, which you got to understand, like, I don't know if the demographic is there for, you know, women who want to sling guns, and, you know, you're advertising Cool Cat hoodies and shit.
Hello, ladies. Hey, we got something very entertaining for you in store today. You know, in some states, it may be difficult to get your CCW, concealed weapons permit, so I want to show you alternative ways to protect yourself if you're ever being attacked.
Ah, we're going into the dojo now. It's the alternative way. Alternative way. If you can't get a CCW. If you can't get a CCW, this is alternative.
And today we're interviewing a group of ladies and also a really interesting karate teacher. His name is Seafood Jack, and we're going to show you some basic karate moves where if someone comes in that you can help to get yourself out of a situation. But I tell you what, instead of me telling you about it, just come on in and have a good time. Come on in. Mr. Jack, Seafood, come on over here, please. How you doing today, sir? I'm doing great. Hey, I'll tell you what, first of all, thank you so much for inviting us over here to your karate dojo. And everybody, this is Seafood Jack.
I think Seafood Jack is probably like the best part about this whole video, because it doesn't take him long before he looks like he's just totally already over Derek's shit.
And over the eyes. If you stick fingers in somebody's eyes, I don't care how big they are, you know, that's going to back them up right there.
It's a painful thing because that's the weakness. Your biggest thing.
Look at the fucking cameraman. The absolute state of this man. Where does he find these people? Like, really?
So when we come up here, you want to push that right, push that left. That's for the training. So you want to go right, left. Good. Do that again. Good again.
I wonder if she could tell I'm hard right now.
I don't think these women look that comfortable with Mr. Bona Patrol over here watching him in the corner. I mean, hell, I don't think I would, but...
Through, but she can give me a nice jab in. Now, the first thing I do is do that. Now, Brenda's favorite technique is me in the groin. And that will be the next thing.
And but once again, like we mentioned earlier, if you hit a man hard enough in the throat, and it doesn't take, you know, you don't have to be a kung fu master, you know,
No.
and
Make it simple but direct.
And that's going to make it where he can't breathe. It's going to choke him back, too.
Thank you, Master Derek. I'm really... yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good little technique right there.
Yes, right again.
And just like when you said, one thing like I always like to emphasize is like for government action, that's why I tell the women, even if you don't have a gun on you, you know, put your hand in your purse, like, you know, hey, you mess with me, you want to get something, I got something for you.
But what if I don't have a purse, Derek? Huh?
Hello, ladies. Hey, I want to show you a technique that I learned personally, and this is something that could help get you out of a situation in several different circumstances. Bottom line, what happened is I was upstairs working on my computer. I heard some noise downstairs, and I came out and, you know, and hollered to see if anyone was in the house. They did not respond. Bottom line, a friend was staying at the place, and they were playing a game. Let me show you what happened, and I just want to show you ways to get out of it, you know, to keep yourself much more safer.
I call bullshit. I don't think this story actually happened. You don't actually have any friends, do you, Derek, that just come over and hang out? I don't, this is, I call bullshit.
Hello? Hello? Anybody here? Damn, I know I heard some noise. I better get my gun.
Yeah, let me whisper to myself that I need to go get my gun. I'm just gonna whisper it just so somebody hears me say I need to get my gun. Need to get my gun. My gun.
Hello?
Why is he pointing it around like a spastic. And why the Scarface looking face going on? Like, do you have to do that? Is it just like, is it necessary?
Hello? That's exactly what happened.
And what he means by exactly is exactly what happened. That was the actual friend who was in the house. That's his friend. It's his friend. I mean, you could have just very well explained this segment. You didn't have to do the whole spastic Scarface overreacting. And I would have learned the same thing.
Hello? Whew. I went out wide. You notice that?
Yeah, I noticed why you went out wide, but why didn't you fucking do that the first time?
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Yes, in this next scene, we're women in the kitchen. I swear I've seen this on Pornhub before. I know how this starts.
But I need to wash this. Who could that be? I'm not expecting anybody.
Halt! Cut! People, always, the reason I'm cutting this scene is I want you to always use that peephole whenever you come to the door. You see, home invasions are on the rise throughout the United States of America.
Wait, hold on. Rewind. What was that? Was that a DVD, CD shrink wrap? We got the pictures of the cool cat on the wall in a photocopy machine. Oh my God. This is it. You're seeing it, people. This right here is Derek Savage Productions. We're getting a little behind the scenes sneak peek going on in his seedy little Nevada apartment.
Oh, I mean, I have an appointment with your husband. Is he home?
Oh yeah, my husband's right here.
Hey, very good. Very good. Stay right there, Nicole. Hey, what do you like? You like that gun?
Oh, it reminds me of a baby, but it's even better.
It reminds me what it would feel like if I had a dick.
Even if you're afraid to have a loaded weapon in your house, which can be understandable for some people, just having a shotgun where you can make that clicking noise right there can scare the death out of your attackers.
Wait, hold on. Just so I'm getting this straight, I'm going to go and I'm going to shell out $200 to get a gun so I can have the sound effect to scare off people. I'm pretty sure I could find stock, like there's stock sound effects. I could save myself $200 if I'm too fucking afraid to use it. Buy a gun and don't use it. Just have it sit and scare people off. Don't use it. No, that's really gonna do it. I'm gonna blow a fucking hole through this door. That's it. I can't even.
We're going to load a clip first, just to show how easy it is or how difficult. So whenever you load in a clip, hold it to the side away from you right there, just so nothing will ever happen. Because it's always safety first, and second is, you've already heard me say this, know your weapon. Okay? What we're going to do now? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Let you come over here.
Oh God, I am so wildly uncomfortable for her. Bruh. A little personal space. I think now, that he's made this gun self-defense for women and men too. Maybe somebody needs to make a personal space for Derek video. I think he needs to learn a thing or two about personal space.
Grab the gun. Don't get wet. Hold it tight. Perfect. Now, aim at the target. It's on you. Whenever you're ready, honey.
Wow, that's powerful.
Okay.
Hold it.
Yeah, hold it. You're doing a great job.
Yeah, it's cool. Can you not fucking touch me anymore? Yeah, that'd be really cool.
wonder if she could tell I'm hard right now.
My God, does he really need to look that hard? Bruh. Do you need some binoculars there, come on. Nick is struggling to keep the fucking boom mic up. This is the most he's worked out in a long time. You guys, we're witnessing the very first time Nick is gonna shoot a gun. Ladies, safety, they learn how to shoot, who cares? Nick is going to be safe, guys. Nick is learning how to shoot. He's the men too. This is monumental. Oh, Mimsy's using a gun.
Okay, put your thumb down, okay? Now aim it. Wow. Dude, you're doing well. What do we do? You pop it in there.
Yeah, you pop it in there. You're not going to pop anything else in there, Derek. I seriously doubt it. At least not if, you don't pay. That makes me feel so alive. I feel like I have a dick.
Hey, guys, for the first time,
Come on over here, Sweaty. Come here, Sweaty. Got something for you, Sweaty.
she's doing a great job. Thank you. A1 to you. Good job.
I love how she's desperately trying to, inch away from him.
Okay, when you do first, Nick. Okay? Okay, if it's not doing, what? It's called safety.
Yeah, Nick, you fucking retard. It's on safety.
Whenever you're ready. How's that feel? Well, I just told the camera, what was your theory? Shoot a shotgun.
For fuck's sake, why is he looking at her like he wants to eat her face?
Well, let me say this time, I want to show you the true power of a shotgun.
How many times do you have to show us the power of a shotgun? How many times must you not teach us a lesson, old man? I'm not learning anything. I'm watching you shoot in the middle of the desert. Kind of point blank. I mean, not really point blank, but come on. The targets are a little close. You're not really showing off much to me, my dude.
Shotgun. Okay? Pull.
He's throwing water bottles up in the air, Paul. This is an extremely professional operation. Absolutely legit.
Shooters, and I gotta say that they both did a fabulous job. Yeah, okay. Since Nick is right there beside you, let's get him first. Yeah, kind of like it.
He makes the two fat fuckers sit in the back seat. I think this is the first time he's had a woman in his car in a long time. He wants the scent to linger. He doesn't want that to go away. Do you think he called his mom? Hey, Mom, I had an actual woman in my car today. I had fun. Gun go bang. The gun go bang bang. It's so much fun. Here's your fun. Here's your fun tongue. My favorite was the shotgun, but my least favorite is when I was getting touched on.
Well, my dad has guns, and I've touched it. It's not once, but his life, he's touched it.
Wow, so this, straight out.
Yeah.
It's brand new. Was it scary or anything?
Good God, change your fucking wiper blades. Fuck's sake.
I do not suggest or recommend you to try to fight with a knife. Simply because if you don't know what you're doing, they can just be taken out of you, take it away from you real quickly, and trust me, you'll be in a much worse situation than you were in the very beginning. Two things that you've got to remember with the knife is you got to be quick and
Just aggressively get in there like an absolute fucking spastic. How is this safe? I don't know how this is safe. You're not teaching me any really proper stances. There's nothing safe about this. Why didn't he just take this out? Oh, because he likes to show off. He thinks it makes him look cool.
you notice in the movies, the bad guy always catches the lady in the kitchen.
The bad guy always catches the lady in the kitchen. Women be cooking.
But always be careful with the knife.
Don't ever play with a knife like he just did.
Well, hey guys, wow, this is such an exciting day. This is a day that I have been looking forward to for a long, long time. And that's because this is CCW Day.
It's CCW Day, the day we've all been waiting for.
Derek Savage and his crush company are filming a video called Gun Self-Defense for Women. And so Derek's going to come out for a minute and explain what he's doing. What we're doing.
So this is the CCW class, obviously taught by this Alex Moore guy who is just so not feeling Derek. He's had enough of his shit in the first 2 minutes. Alex would rather be any fucking where else than he is right now. Looking at his watch, just shut the fuck up.
We're running late. I want to take away
Cool. Shut the fuck up and sit down in the back. Just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. So they're taking his test, and I'm not even sure that I'm not even sure Nick has even written his name on his fucking paper yet. What is this? What did it do? Note that the old lady next to Derek has to target equally as close.
Hey guys, I tell you what, it was a very exciting time. And I'd like to introduce you to somebody. This is Cheryl Prater.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, good.
Christ on a stick, this lady has so much fucking Botox. I'm surprised she can move her face at all. God.
The first time he's ever shot a gun in his life. And look what he did right here, guys. Second time shooting. When you go to shoot again. And you did a great job, and congratulations.
Aw, Nick passed his CCW. I mean, that's probably hope for everybody, because if he could pass it, any fucking moron off the street can do it. So that just goes to show you how easy it probably is. Look at what I shot. Look at this, I did that. I can do the gun, I can get the... See, now I'm scared. It makes me never ever want to go to the state of Nevada if this guy right here, if this fucker can actually legally carry a firearm. I don't want to go back to Nevada, I'm sorry. I'm so glad by the end of this video, I know that Nick has learned how to shoot a gun. He has a CCW, and Nick is going to be safe. Nick's going to be fine, guys. Those of you that were worried about Nick, he's all right. Homie's all right. He's got this. It's okay. Nick's okay.
Oh, hey, folk. Hey, I tell you what, just going to finish up on the CCW right here, from A to Z, and I want to go into, show you how I found the class. It's real easy. Well, all I did was a simple internet search, concealed weapons permit, Las Vegas. Quick, real easy process. The folk, they were really nice to me. We got someone at the door. Why don't we come over here and check out who's visiting with us? Ha!
Nah, you almost had me there for a second. Yes.
Earlier, always look at the peephole. Crime evasions, home evasions are on the rise throughout the United States of America, so use that peephole.
Mailman, letter for Derek Savage.
Oh, well, this is the mailman. Yes, go on and send. Oh, well, hi, Mr. Mailman. I'm Derek Savage.
So Derek's mailman is like a dwarf? Is he a hobbit? Is he Frodo? See, it shows you kind of where he's at mentally. He wants to be a big man. So he makes his mailman a little person.
Folks, so hey, this is the end of the documentary here. I hope you had a great time. I hope you learned something too, and that's the main thing about it. My name's Derek Savage, and I'm wishing the very best to each and every one of you. God bless, and stay safe out there.
That's we're really gonna use Cool Cat. That's your oh I guess it's oh shit 007 time. And Derek went on to have many more adventures with his weeds and his guns and his autistic cat. But that's another story.
Derek, you shot me! You